So this week, it wasn't that good. I was eating more carbs, and you'll see why. I started on Monday the 28th with cookies for breakfast, and turns out that I crave cookies because I start working very early, and so I just need carbs in the morning. No way that a fruit bowl is gonna give me that kind of like junk energy that carbs give you. Let's say a sweet cookie or something. And that's bad. I know that's bad. But it's just that I just need to wake up. I just need to get that sugar rush, unfortunately. So, mashed potatoes for lunch and some grilled chicken. It was cooked in butter. And I went out, I did some errands and I bought three honey biscuits. I ate one as a snack, and I ate the second one the next day on the 29th, not but it's showing that it's on the 28th, but no, it was on the 29th. And for dinner, surprisingly, I had lettuce with ranch dressing, and I did liked it. I was fulfilled. I wasn't hungry. I did like, even though lettuce doesn't taste like anything, it just tastes to like whatever you add it with. But I did like the combination. I was surprised. I never liked lettuce before. I've never been like a salad person, but I did like this. Initially, I liked it because I chopped it very little. Is that I always hated when they serve me the salads with the big leaves, and it's very weird to eat the whole leaf of unflavored lettuce. At least when it's chopped into little pieces, it's easier for the dressing to spread on the lettuce. Um, then the next day for breakfast, I had a bowl of cornflakes. It was sweet cereal, and I had for lunch mashed potatoes with um, chicken fried in butter, and then for dinner I had overcooked broccoli with mashed potatoes. No dressing. I dipped the broccoli in the mashed potatoes. Then again, for breakfast, like usual, cookies. That's bad, I know. For lunch, I had lettuce, which I liked it with some ranch, with the rest of the ranch dressing. I didn't even had to use the whole packet of ranch dressing. I used half and half, and some chicken again, grilled chicken or roasted chicken. I don't remember. And for snack, I had a cup of dry cornflakes, which is it was my like a life hack when I was in my 20s. That this way I would avoid eating bags of chips by eating a bag of some like half a bag of croutons or a cup of cereal of dry cereal. It was just to take away that craving for salty carbs. And for dinner, I had again more carbs. This one it was bad because I had too many carbs. I had tortillas and bread with cheese and sour cream. So this was a very unhealthy dinner. I know that. For lunch the next day, I had tortillas with sour cream. At least I only had two tortillas, not three or four. And for breakfast, I only had broccoli with sour cream. It's steamed broccoli. And I think this was for dessert. I had one sugar cookie. And for snack, I had one bowl of dry cereal. This was the sweet dry cereal. And this again was my life hack to avoid eating like a bag of Oreos or something like that, or chocolates. So I would sometimes you have like a craving for cake and sweets. So this was my way of taking off that craving. And for dinner, I had tortillas with cottage cheese, and I'm surprised that cottage cheese doesn't have that many calories. So I'm gonna try to get more instead of mozzarella or cheddar cheese. And for breakfast on Friday, I had two toasts with garlic butter, and Then this is where my whole diet went to hell because my mom cooked a pot of pasta with Italian sauce. So I went crazy. And for lunch and for dinner, I ate pasta, just a bowl of pasta. And usually that's not recommended because that has too many calories. Of course, because you're eating the whole plate of pasta, you're eating a whole plate of carbs when usually your plate should be divided, and usually the servings of carbs should be, I think, 1/4. This is the diabetics diet that I remember. Um, and no, I ate the whole plate, so of course, like I went overboard with my calories that day. And of course, I had snacks again, more carbs. I'm eating terribly, I know that. Um, one cup of dry cereal, another snack, another cookie. These vanilla cookies, they're like 20 centimeters. I measured it because I was trying to find like the calories in Google, and it said for a diameter of 10 centimeters cookies, it's like this amount of calories. So I was like, hmm. So I had to measure the cookie. It turns out that it's like over 20 centimeters. So that's why I sort of did the approximate, the adding. And then on Saturday, this was my breakfast, one cookie. I know, one and a half vanilla cookies. This was my lunch, chicken wings. This were roasted chicken wings. And this was my dessert and my snack because my mom bought like a box of donuts, so I couldn't resist myself. I ate 2 donuts that day. And I went to the supermarket and I failed and I bought a bag of chips. And I ate the whole bag, and this was the big bag of chips. So, just to give you an idea how many calories it has. Okay, that was bad of me. And today, I again woke up with cravings for carbs, so I had 2 mini baguettes with cheese. And turns out that I got my period today, so that's why I've been craving carbs. And I was also craving meat, and that's why I failed in not eating junk food. Because whenever I crave meat, I don't crave like a roast beef or carne asada. I don't. I crave the burger patty with fries. That's my craving. So, but even buying the value menu. This was the value menu, which is like the cheapest one, the smaller one. Still, it's high on calories, and that's just lunch. You have to take in account also that then it will be a snack, then it will be dinner, breakfast. So that's why I'm avoiding to eating fast food while I'm losing weight because fast food has lots of carbs. And I used to have this bad habit that whenever I would go out to do an errand, I would buy junk food. So for me to only buy one biscuit whenever I go out, believe me, that's an improvement because I used to buy like a pizza or a whole burger and not like the value menu. No, I was like the normal burger, like maybe the whole chicken sandwich or a double patty. Um, I would be very responsible. So I was maybe eating junk food 2 or 3 times per week. And that's a bad thing that when you have money, I mean, it's not like I'm saying I'm filthy rich, but when you can afford these things and you start to abuse it. Then this was my snack, a cup of jello. Turns out that jello does have calories. If I don't want any calories, I should use the sugar-free jello. And for dinner, I had again a salad, just lettuce with a shitload of sour cream, which I don't know, maybe I'm defeating the purpose of eating a salad in here if I'm adding 4 spoons of sour cream. But I did like it. At least I just discovered this that I do like lettuce. Before I would avoid it, but now I like it. And I just went to the supermarket and bought more lettuce. So I think that I'm making good changes that way. Uh I'm gonna try to not eat that many carbs and eat more vegetables. So of course I'm gonna try to be mindful of the dressings because I've heard people making that mistake of eating salads and thinking that they're low calorie, but the dressing is very high on calories, very greasy or very cheesy. So it defeats the purpose of eating a salad. Um, so I'm gonna be mindful about that. And of course, for dinner, because it's a Sunday, I had a dessert which was half of that donut. But it was at least only half. I did not eat the whole donut. But like I said, because I had the two baguettes with cheese in the morning, plus the cheeseburger, the whole menu, the whole value menu, that adds carbs. I'm sorry, that adds calories. So I went overboard today. Even despite eating just a salad at dinner, I was still overboard. So another life hack that I remember I had when I was in my 20s was that whenever I would go to the food court, to avoid buying the whole meat combo meal of burger and fries, because the combination of burger and fries, it's very high on calories. Or worse, if you buy like a chicken sandwich with fries, or you supersize them or something, or drink them with a regular soda. So what I did was I would buy like a pepperoni calzone or Subway, and just with a drink, no fries. And because buying like two slices of pizza and a soda, that wasn't fulfilling for me. I would still be hungry, but with the pepperoni calzone, I would be full. So I'm gonna start doing that again. But this time it was like an exception because I was craving. Because of my period, I was craving beef. So at least I ordered the value menu. Other times when I'm craving beef, I order the Big Mac. And I was fine with the value menu. I didn't I turns out that I don't need to order like a mega whopper just to fulfill my beef cravings whenever I'm on my period.